Hello everybody, this is Caden, and my Oswako is behind the camera. She'll be joining me here in just a second. Welcome back. This video is going to be talking about the I-129F for the K-1 process. The I-129F is a fiancé visa. It's the fastest process to bring your beneficiary or your fiance over to the U.S. So when I got back from my first visit, I got back home October 30th, 2017. Immediately started working on the application. The application is 13 pages. I didn't hire a lawyer. On the cover of it, I just put my birthday. It's a one you have to put on the face of your application, your cover of this 129F application, petitioner's name and the beneficiary's name, and then copy of original submission. Mine was 2017 through 2018. The I-129F fee is $135. That's the first of many fees. So I started November 1st and I mailed it November 21st. You can fill out a G1145 form, which is just a form that you put your email and your phone number on it, and they can notify you when they receive your application. And then you'll attach your I-129F application. It's pretty basic. This one, well, it's not basic. It's mainly about the petitioner because you're proving your U.S. citizenship and you're proving that you can financially support your beneficiary. It was pretty extensive to fill out. And then your passport, they want a copy of every page of your passport so they can know where you've been and that you did go to the Philippines. Proof of citizenship, you'll need your birth certificate and U.S. passport. I filled out a G325A, which is a biographic page, but I believe in this new I-129F that's built into it, so you don't really have to fill that out. It's free, so I just chose to add it in there. Proof of terminated marriages or death certificates. If you've been married before, you're going to need certified copies of either death certificate or all your divorce decrees. Statement of intent to marry, and then receipts for the engagement ring, because we got engaged on my first trip, so we put a receipt of that in there. Facebook relationship status, because I changed my status to in a relationship so that I could show from an early on stage that we were publicly in a relationship. And then I attached cell phone receipts and then receipts from our trip. So calls that I made from the Philippines back to the United States, we printed off those as a form of proof that I was there. And then our hotels and the resort and different things that we did, we attached those receipts. You're also attached the boarding passes and airline information showing that my flight's out there and my flight's back. So you have to meet in person at least once to go through this process. It's very hard getting approval if you haven't met in person yet. And then we did a summary letter, but it's basically a declaration of how we met. They want you to sign. I signed all my pages that didn't have my name on it already. I just think you have to sign certain documents. You should be able to find that out on the instruction sheet, since I signed all of them. And then we had our conversations. We probably had, I don't know, 1,000 pages by the time we printed off Messenger, WhatsApp, Viber, and Skype. So we basically took, probably 12 pages from each. We just sectioned out different days, different times during the week. What you're trying to establish is that it's an ongoing conversation. They don't need days in a row, they just need to see that you're communicating on a steady basis. And then I also attached, not required on this application, but I attached my W-2 pay stub to show my income. And then at the back, we attached our shipping receipts where we sent gifts back and forth to each other. One thing I do want to mention is they want easy disassemble. So in their instructions, 2-hole punch at the top is acceptable, because they can just slide these pins over, fold the tabs up, pull this deal off, all your pages come out, they scan them into the system, so it's easy disassemble. Photos, we had to send photos of our meat. I didn't know, I printed off like 20-25 photos. I was going to make an album. They only want, I sent 12. I was told 8 to 12 photos. Your fee, you'll send 2 passport photos of the petitioner and 2 passport photos of the beneficiary. So I attached the pictures, the check, and the passport photos. I paper clipped them because you can't staple anything, so you can use paper clips or those strong line ones, but don't staple anything. I did that to the cover so that as soon as they opened it, they saw my payment, and then the passports, and then the 12 photos of our trip. I didn't get any RFEs. It did take, I got my first I-797 notice of action, where they that within 5 days, and I was like, sweet, this is gonna go fast. After that 5 days, we didn't hear anything until around the first week of July. I received my second I-797 saying that they had approved my application, the I-129F, and that they were going to forward it to the NVC. The NVC only had our application for about a week, so it really picked up pace after that. You have 4 months to complete this. Once you receive your I-797 approval on your application, you have 4 months to get this done. If that time frame is going to expire, then you have to ask for more time, and if they don't grant it, then you have to start over. So it's pretty fast moving once you get past this stage. So I hope I didn't leave anything out. I may have. If you have any questions, please ask, comment below. We'll look and reply to them. So next video is going to be Jennifer talking about her experience once the application was sent from the NVC, National Visa Center, to the embassy in Dubai. So you'll see her next, and thank you for watching.